Well, it's been a very exciting week in sports, and here's Sonny Young with the Sunny Side of Sports. Hi, Sonny. I hear there's some changes in Egypt.
Changes in Egypt, football to be precise, Vincent. Sporty greetings once again to all our In Focus viewers. Let's kick off in Cairo, where former USA coach Bob Bradley has been named the new head coach of Egypt's national football team, the Pharaohs. The Pharaohs have won the last 3 African titles, but after a dismal qualifying campaign, they will not be defending their African championship next year in Gabon and Equatorial Guinea. Coach Bradley led the USA team for about 5 years. He was fired in July after guiding the Americans to the round of 16 at last year's World Cup in South Africa. And speaking of South Africa, here's a Sunny Side of Sports salute for the Springboks of South Africa, who are off to a good start in defense of their Rugby World Cup title. The Springboks crushed neighbor Namibia 87-0 on Thursday in Auckland, New Zealand. The Springboks have won their first 3 matches in New Zealand. That win over the Namibians was their biggest ever Rugby World Cup triumph. Now let's go to Nigeria's commercial capital of Lagos, which recently staged a professional wrestling competition featuring local and international grapplers. Pro wrestling is trying to get a foothold in Nigeria, where traditional wrestling is more common. This event in Lagos, though, proved popular. Let's hear now from a couple of the wrestlers who competed in Lagos.
This is a great start. You know, you bring in the best talent from all over the world, and so people can see how good wrestling is, how entertaining wrestling is, how tough and how hard it is. When they keep doing that, you know, they can fill up stadiums. I'm sure about that, because the potential here, the talent, the wrestlers, they're phenomenal.
Wrestling in Nigeria have not come like that, but I'm praying that very soon to come, in time to come, wrestling will be a very nice game in this country.
Let's go to Berlin now, where the men's and women's world record holders in the marathon will both compete on Sunday. Haile Gebrselassie of Ethiopia and Paula Radcliffe of Britain will both be on the starting line for the Berlin Marathon. Haile's top competition in Berlin is expected to be Kenya's Patrick Macau, who is the defending race champion in Berlin. I'm VOA's Sonny Young, and that's the Sunny Side of Sports. Have a good weekend, everyone. Back to Vincent McCory.
Well, thank you very much, Sonny. And remember to check out the Sunny Side of Sports every Monday and Friday right here on In Focus.